Welcome to the fourth part of that green thing tutorial. The whole playlist about this software is linked above. We ended our last video here. Remember, we said we have not finished. But, let's save first. The work was not saved, we have errors. Let's have a look. Capacity is required for controlled writers for registrations. Actually, for ISWC to be assigned, all capacities must be set, so let's set them for both writers. More errors. Okay, this is about shares. We must enter shares and the sum for each type must be 100%. Actually, there is a tolerance of 0.06%, according to the Common Works registration specification. These sums are calculated across all writers. For Dave, where we have a publisher entered, there are 6 fields, while for John, where we did not enter a publisher, there are only 3. Let's enter the shares quickly and save. Dave has 25% for performance. We can leave mechanical and sync fields empty, since he has nothing here. We have 25, 50, 50. For John, since we don't know his publisher, we enter 50% in all 3 fields. We'll revisit this later. For now, we scroll down and click on Save and continue editing. Cool. Dave and John made another work, called something else. Everything except the title remains the same. So, we just change the title, scroll down, and click on Save as New button. This work was saved, but what happened to the first one? Let's go back to the change list view. Both works are here, and the one entered before. Note that last entered work is on the top. But, you can sort by any column or combinations of columns. Just click on the header. Let us quickly go through the columns. The first column is Work ID. This column is extremely important for registrations and royalty processing, so we made it visible. Then the work title, ISWC, and writer's last names. In the next column, we have the percentage of the work we control. Remember, we control Dave, but not John. Then we have a column named Library Release. Then Green Thing has additional support for library music. Let us designate Easy Work as part of the library. Some societies, like MCPS, have special regulations when it comes to registrations. We'll be happy to help with that. Let's keep things simple in this video. Choose this release, scroll down and save. Using the filters, right behind me, we can just get works in one library, or one library release. Let us look at the cool song. Several things happened. First, this work was assigned an ISWC, which is entered here. We also registered an agreement with Dave and entered the agreement number here. And here is our publisher fee. The most important thing, however, is that we know who is the publisher for John, and that we are administering for them. This publisher is not yet entered in our system, so we will use the side menu to add a new publisher. We can, actually, just click on Add in the row Music Publishers. We enter the name of this publisher, and their IPI name number. We still have to add affiliations, so we'll click on Save and continue editing. We add ASCAP for performance. Remember, John is an ASCAP as well. He cannot be published by an affiliate of BMI or SESUC. Also, HFA for mechanical, although it is not really relevant, if we are administrating. Then we do the plain save. Here is our newly added publisher. Okay, back to works. We click here, and the change list view is loaded, then we open the cool song. We scroll down to where John is, and then select the publisher in the second or third publisher field. This field features autocomplete. Then we select the administrator. Remember, it has to be an ASCAP entity as well. Let's expand, so share fields align nicely. We still have to edit shares, 25, 0 for John, and 25, 50, 50 for his publishing. Society assigned agreement numbers are not used in the US. We also enter our administrator fee. And, we are done. Let's scroll down and save. No errors, we did everything well, and we can see that we now control 100% of this work. Here is our next video in this series, and the whole series is below. If you want to learn more about ISWC assignments, watch this video. It features a baby version of that green thing, called DMP. Here is the whole series about it. Please share with music publishing professionals. Keep watching.